Vanakkam, welcome to yet another show of Fit with Mithraas with Shiv Yoga, and we have Dr. Bhuvana here. So lovely Bhuvana, the chair pose, chair Surya Namaskaram, it was a great hit. Many were telling me that it is very useful for them, even like old people in the house,
exactly.
you know, where they are not
obese.
movable. No, little obese, other vidanga, but old people who they really wanted to do some exercise and all this. This was a wonderful, we got a lot of feedbacks because this chair yoga was a very great hit. So what are we doing today, Bhuvana?
I think none other than back pain.
Back pain is like everyone says.
Like out of 10, 8 people will be suffering from back pain. Any conversation, it ends up with the back pain.
So when you open up this topic, the Madri L4, L5, we've never heard of,
Yeah.
Adala now like only orthopedic terms maadi irundadala ipo ellaru sagajamma they started to use
talking.
it.
Like when do you need to get worry of a back pain? Okay, so it's not immediately when you get up early in the morning and you have a stiff back or a low back pain, or you have some catch in your back. You need not rush to a orthopedic surgeon. The first hit list is yoga. The second hit list is swimming and regular physical exercises. So எப்போ வந்து நம்ம டாக்டர் கிட்டக்க போகணும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லைக் யூ patient should have patience to do 3 months of yoga practice.
Patients should have patience to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then only adukapramum if your back is still hurting, you can go for to an orthopedic surgeon. 3 months if you do regular yoga practice, you're completely get rid of back pain.
The beauty of yoga itself, like it works from inside, right?
Not only that, Saraswati, like in yoga, all the 33 bones and the disc of your spine gets engaged during the practice.
That's we saw when the Surya Namaskaram was demo.
So today we'll be giving demo of certain asanas to get rid of back pain.
Last episode we were talking about fruits. You said fruits has to be taken as a separate meal.
Yeah.
So even as vegetables like stir fry or parboiled vegetables, so that also should be included along with our afternoon or morning meal, or a substitute, or we can take along with our meal. How do you
see?
Do that?
I suggest you to have like morning breakfast. After morning breakfast and in between your lunch, around 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11 o'clock. You can have either fruit or veg salad. Likewise, after your lunch and before your dinner, the gap between like that 4:30 and 5:30 is the
hunger time.
Exact hunger time. So that is the time where you need to focus on either fresh fruit juice or a bowl of fruit salad or vegetables.
Sprout salad also helps.
Yeah, very good, very good. And a handful of peanut, a red banana. That's it.
But no, all these things are actually easily available actually.
Yeah.
Also.
Only thing is that on the nth hour la plan pannakoodadu. You need to plan little ahead and you need to carry இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய இந்த மில்லட்ஸில் வந்து யூ கெட் தட் லட்டூஸ் அண்ட் லைக் வரகு சாமை அதெல்லாமே போதுமே. அந்த ஈவினிங் அந்த ஒரு நீங்கள் சொன்ன அந்த 4:30 to 5 or 5:30 to 6, that's the only time
that is
people go hit என்ன சொல்றது,
don't take samosas and bhajis,
yeah.
But that's what is more tempting, but I think you need to avoid that for a healthy, fitter life. So thank you, Bhuvana. So let's get on to the show now.
Yeah.
Thank you for
another show of Fit with Mithraas. In today's segment, we are going to see asanas for back pain. And here with me, Bhuvana Ganesh. இவங்க என்னோட ஸ்டூடெண்ட் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் வெரி குட் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஆஃப் மைண்ட். என்னோட யோகா கிளாஸில் ரைட் ஃப்ரம் சிவ யோகா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண காலத்துலேருந்து ஷீ இஸ் வித் மீ. ஸோ ஷால் வி கோ, Bhuvana?
Yes.
Yeah. And today we are going to start with back pain-க்கான asanas. The first one is release your legs one by one and take your right leg back, take your left leg back. The first one is called the cat and camel pose, and it's in Sanskrit it is called as Marjari asana. So in this posture you need to maintain, imagine yourself to be a table which has four legs. Your hips should be in align with your knees, your shoulders should be in align with your palms, or your palms should be in align with your shoulders. Okay, so this is called the table pose, and from here she'll be moving on to cat and camel pose. Okay, so when you I always say, viewers, whenever you do yoga practice, you need to focus on your breathing. Let all the movements be along with your breathing. Your inhalation and exhalation should be coordinated along with your breathing. The movements should be with the breathing. Okay, so inhale, exhale. 5 more rounds on your own, Bhuvana. So when she inhales, she makes sure that her shoulders are broad, and when she exhales, her torso is lifted up and like a camel which has got a hump at the back, and she maintains this posture. Her tummy is tucked in. So this is how you need to do the cat and camel pose, and this is one of the best pose for back pain. And people who are pregnant ladies, if they do this cat and cow pose, this is very simple pose, and it eases your hip muscle, your pelvic muscles, and it will help you in a ease delivery. So inhale. You can even hold this posture for a count of 10 or 5. To start with, she is going to do with 5, 4, inhale, 3, 2 and 1. Exhale. So while doing exhalation, you need to pull your tummy in and maintain this hump at the back like a camel. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Yeah. Now relax, Bhuvana. Only thing that needed is you need just a yoga mat to get rid of your back pain, and spacious place with good air and good ventilation. This is what needed, and consistent practice. If you take care of your health for 1 hour, the remaining 23 hours the body will take care of you. Okay, so the next one is the next asana for back pain, Bhuvana. Yeah. This is called Pavana Muktasana, okay, wind releasing pose, and this pose is very good for back pain. She's going to hold this posture for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you give the single leg demonstration? Yeah. So people who are little obese and who is not able to hold the two leg hugging of knees together, you can even do it with one knee like this. Yeah. Yeah, relax. So the third asana for back pain, Bhuvana. Yeah. So this is called the bridge posture. Okay, Setu Bandhasana. Okay, so how to do that? Now you have to lie on your back. Now she bends her knees, and she maintains a hip gap between your, she's maintaining a hip gap between her knees and feet. So as she exhales, and she gently lifts her hip up without any rush or something. She's doing it with all ease. She maintains this posture for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Viewers, did you notice one thing? When she lifts her hips up, one more time, Bhuvana. See, her chin gets, her chest gets stuck to her chin. So this is the right, form of holding this posture. Slowly down, Bhuvana. Thank you. We'll go for the next asana. Yeah. The next asana is you need to place your right foot on the left knee and extend your hands at the shoulder level. Make sure that your palms is completely rested on the floor, and movement begins. Now twist. She's taking her legs to the right side and the face is on the left side. Center. Like 5 more rounds. and center, knees to the right, center, again knees to the right. She's going to hold this posture for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. One thing you need to notice, viewers, see her shoulder, she didn't lift her shoulders at all. Like her shoulders is completely, stick to the floor or the mat. These are the small nuances you need to, note it down. Thank you, Bhuvana. Now she'll do with the left leg. Knees to the left and face to the right. Center. 4 more rounds on your own. Maintain normal breathing. Now this time she is going to hold the posture for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. And we'll go on to the next posture. So this is called the hip, twist. So moving of your hips to the right, hips to the left, again to the right, knees to the right, knees to the left, right, left. So when she's moving her, legs, did you all notice that she's moving her, neck alternatively? When her knees are on the right, her face is on the left, and when the knees are on the left, the face is on the right side, down. If you're not, like as I always say, if you're not comfortable with feet off the mat, you can even place your feet on the mat and you can do the same stretch. Yeah, like this. So before bedtime, or make sure that your tummy is not full with food. Anytime after when the tummy is empty, like evening or 5 o'clock or 5:30 or before bedtime, you can practice these stretches. Good. Now the last asana for back pain. It is called happy baby pose. When we were a child, we were very flexible, and there are more asanas which the children used to do on a daily basis. Like this is called happy baby pose, and there's another called as balasan. So in this posture, what you need to notice is your knees has to be bent and it should come closer to your the mat, and you can even hold the hands like you can even place your hands like this, and this pose is called happy baby pose. It gives a very soothing effect to your spine, and the middle portion of the spine and the lower portion of your back gets invigorated, and it gives a very soothing effect while you do this posture. Relax, Bhuvana. Yeah. Now slowly, whenever, viewers, there's another tip. Whenever you wake up from the bed or from a lying posture, always make sure that either you turn completely right side or left side, and you need to come up for the sitting posture or standing. And when the alarm is on the early in the morning, immediately you should not get up. You need to turn completely towards your left side, slowly get up. That's the way you need to get up from the bed early in the morning. Now see how madam is doing, like she's bending her left knee, she's taking her right palm down, and very slowly she's getting up. Yeah, so this is all the session for back pain. Thank you viewers, and as a disclaimer, I always say practice these posture with the help of a yoga guru or a yoga therapist. Thank you all.